And I believe the first area that we can blind ourselves in is in the area we can be blinded by blessings. Well, I must be doing something right because look at all the blessings around me. That doesn't mean a thing. Well, I mean, the church is growing, so God's certainly His hand. No. Well, you know, we had the best financial year ever at our house, so our house must be doing something right. Wrong. Because look what Jesus tells this church in Laodicea. He says in verse 14, and unto the angel of the church of Laodiceans write, these things saith the Amen, the faithful and true witness, the beginning of the creation of God. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would that thou wert cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm, and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. Because thou sayest, here's where the problem is, I am rich and increased with goods, and have need of nothing, and knowest not that thou art wretched and miserable and poor and blind. They think they're rich and increased with goods. God says, you don't know it, but you're blind. Let's keep reading. I counseled thee to buy of me gold tried in the fire, that thou mayest be rich, and white raiment, that thou mayest be clothed, and that thy shame of thy nakedness do not appear, and anoint thine eyes with eye salve, that thou mayest what? He's like, hey, church, we got a blind church. They just think God's just blessing everywhere, but yet God's in the rearview mirror somewhere along the way. Churches today have fooled themselves into thinking that they are clearly wide-eyed, open eyes going into the events of today. But they're busy and blessed. They're just not doing anything of any value. Spaghetti dinners, Christmas bingo night, car wash, pizza parties for the youth. Let's just think this coming year, the churches are going to get really busy. Get out the vote. Get your congressman in office. Get your governor in office. Get all the midterm elections. Everything. They're going to be busy, and they'll be like, wow, we won 4 elections, and God's really blessing the church. And God says, you think you're rich. You think you're blind and naked. And you don't even see it.